And we hear nowadays that people talk about attention spans are shortening. Actually, that's not the case. Our threshold for acceptance has increased. And one of the things that we should really discuss here is some false beliefs that people have about sales. First one is people think sales is simple. Some of you listening to this may not agree, and you are the privileged few. A lot of entrepreneurs believe that their products and services sell themselves. All I need to do is show how amazing our products and services are and how it is the best, and people will come running. We hear a lot about the sales funnel right now. So if I automate the sales funnel, if I create an amazing sales funnel, then we're going to have a bunch of leads come in and we're going to grow as a business. But here's the thing that most people forget. What happens with those leads? And in fact, a lot of entrepreneurs are facing this situation where they have hundreds, if not thousands of leads come in, but they have a problem converting them into paying customers, especially in business-to-business sales. Another one, believe it or not, is hiring the best salespeople. Your customer base and your buyer dynamics may be quite different. And that salesperson may not have the traits and skills and the temperament to be able to sell to your market. Why are these the top 3 mistakes now? Because 20 years ago, they weren't, right? Even 10 years ago, they probably weren't. So why is that the case now? We all know that the world has changed. One of the fundamental ways that it's changed is people are drowning in information at the moment, especially buyers. Herbert Simon, who is a famous cognitive psychologist, and said this very eloquently: wealth of information does not mean wealth of attention. In fact, it is a poverty of attention. And we hear nowadays that people talk about attention spans are shortening. Actually, that's not the case. Our threshold for acceptance has increased. So what does this actually mean, this abundance of information? What impact is that having? Well, firstly, whether you are a consumer or a business buyer, you are flooded with a huge amount of sales and marketing campaigns. We have, because of that, become desensitized to those sales approaches. Most people now will notice the look and feel of either an email or a text message or a marketing campaign. They will know if it's a sales approach or not, or a marketing approach, and they will instantly either delete or ignore it. Buyers research way more than they used to. So no longer do we rely on vendors and entrepreneurs to inform us. Buyers now can easily find out what their peers are experiencing. We take far longer now to make a decision than we used to. Just look at the complexity of that buying process for a business buyer, okay? That is not an enjoyable process for a buyer. With all this readily accessible information available, it also means that people are readily able to upload and communicate their own agenda. So not only do you have to find information, you need to validate whether that information is accurate, relevant, and valuable for you as well. And that is what buyers have to go through. What does that actually really mean? Is that the old school persuasion and sales methods no longer work on their own.